Chicago to start out. And now the Lakers starting group. O'Neal is out there at Malone. And it's Fox. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Bryant in at the 2 guard. Now here's Pippen to the inside. Here's Paxson. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
The try by Bryant, and he makes good on the layup.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. Here's Pippen. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Bryant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Cartwright against Shaq. And here is Cartwright. Jordan up top. Like at 6. Grant, right side. That shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. Malone with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Baseline jumper. Tries again. And it's Shaq laying it in.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now here's Kobe. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. Payton against Jordan. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Cartwright. Outside Jordan. Pulls up on the elbow. A rebound by the Lakers.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in. And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Pippen. Shoots over Fox. That one a 10 offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Pippen. It's Jordan on the wing. Again, Chicago.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan was such a musical rhythm to his game.
Payton passes to Malone. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Fox. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Jordan. He kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Kobe, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Lakers trail. Malone outside. Here's the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan, the pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. That one good for 2. Jordan's got 6.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And here's Kobe from the arc. No good that time. Great D that time from Jordan. Pass to Paxson. Bryant, the bounce pass. Hardline against Shaq. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a 5-point game. Paxson against Payton. Six on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Here's Shaq. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Bryant outside. Cartwright against O'Neal. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Bryant outside. Paxson passes to Bryant. Nice D from Malone. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Kobe's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Here's Jordan. And that's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Out to Kobe. 3-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The shot's good from Paxson. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And that smooth, fluid, just all-in-one motion jump shot there. Paxson seems to get the best rhythm on it when someone's setting him up.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Sweet little floater. Jordan's got 10.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Payton outside. From past the arc. Drops in the tray.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Jordan. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
David Fox, strong, very confident player, an excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Grant. Hodges checked in for Pippen. And Vincent subbed in for Baxton. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by George.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Here is Hodges. The pass to Sellers. Now Corzine. And it's Jordan atop the key. Passes to Vincent. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. He can't get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Bryant. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Jordan the pass to Corzine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Horace Grant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's perfect from the line this time.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here is George. No points in the game yet for him. Off target from three-point range.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Corzine against Shaq. Shoots over Shaq. And Corzine gets it to go. And here is Los Angeles now. Fox with it. To the paint. Russell kicks to Grant. Shoots the 3. Sellers pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he commits the intentional foul. Bulls have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Gary Payton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Vincent. Pass to Corzine. Outside Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And that one's good. Russell. Here's Sellers. He's covered by Grant. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Grant. On the wing, George. Guarded by Jordan. It's good. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Shaq against Corzine. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Corzine's got his second bucket of the game to go.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Russell takes a 3. It's good from long range. Russell's got 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Jordan the pass to Sellers. Back to Jordan. Buries it down low.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Payton looking around. The three ball sinks the three-pointer. Payton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Grant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Gary Payton, it's Brian Russell, and it's George in at the three. Chicago with the ball after the miss from Gary Payton. Here's Sellers. Pass to Corzine. To the middle. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Sellers. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Russell kicks to George. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Hodges. Lays it up off the glass. Hodges has got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Russell against Hodges. Russell passes to George. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Shaq. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Right side Davis. Inside, Corzine. It's blocked by Shaq. Payton outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Purdue is checked in for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 7. The pass to Vincent. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Here's Vincent. Down low. Here's Sellers. And it's sent back by George. Here's Grant. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lakers leading by 8. Payton dishes to George. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Vincent. Here's Sellers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Chicago making some changes. Grant comes in for Davis, and Pippen subbed in for Hodges. Karl Malone's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Russell. Sellers pulls it in. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Vincent. Here's Purdue. That shot off. Shaq with some nice D. To the paint. Payton finds George. Lets it fly. And again, no good by the Lakers.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pippen, the pass to Purdue. To the left side wing. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Vincent misses. Los Angeles leading by 6. Right side Russell. And they double up Russell. Here's Malone. Buries it from 3-point range. Malone's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Malone's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. The feed to Grant. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Malone.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue, and it's Paxson in for Sellers.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down. Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
And Kobe, here we go. And the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Bulls trail by 8. Grant outside. Passes it to Carter. Up top, Pippen. Pass to Paxson. Teardrop shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Vincent. Chicago calls timeout. Fox, he's checked in for O'Neal. Pass to Vincent. Bulls moving the ball around. He lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Here is Paxson. He's got 6. Vincent's shot is good.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Kobe misses.
Still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Payton kicks to Fox. For 3. And it's Paxson with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Payton. He's got 8. To the middle. Here's Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Here's Vincent. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Yeah, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And finished off by Bryant.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. And there's the pass to Carter. Makes it off the glass. Cartwright's got 12.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The kick out to Bryant. From the arc, connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Vincent the pass to Carter. That one falls. 14 points for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Kobe. Pippen with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Grant. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
From D, George. Chicago grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Cartwright misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. You've gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Bulls trail by 5. Vincent the pass to Pippen. Here's Cartwright. That shot is off. Some solid defense here from Malone. And George kicks to Malone. Passes it to Bryant. And Grant sends it back. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by George. No good from Paxson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
George against Pippen. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Vincent, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Horace Grant, he's checked in for George. Now here's Peyton. 8 points for him, and a nice shot by Bryant.
Solid in the first, fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Grant outside. Corzine against Malone. Corzine the pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bank shot, no good. Bulls trail by 4. And now we've got the intentional foul. Davis is checked in for the Bulls. Hodges comes in for John Paxson. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Jordan. Pass to Corzine. Outside, Davis. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Bryant, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Pippen is doubled. Pass to Hodges. Now Jordan. And here's Corzine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jordan. That shot misses. Nice defense from Malone. Outside, Fox. Launches a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Bulls trail by 7. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Here's Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And there's the whistle on the shot. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Bryant against Hodges. Outside Pippen. And Jordan has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 19 points for Jordan.
It wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Bryant looking over the floor. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 40 points and 1 assist. After a subpar performance in their previous contest, he has come on strong. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kobe Bryant this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Grant. Jordan is out there with John Paxson. Then it's Pippen. And it's Cartwright in at 7. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The drive by Jordan on his 15th shot attempt. He makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Jordan following the miss by Kobe Bryant. And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Jordan. Over Bryant. No good from Jordan.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
So with the ball, with a tie. No good from Jordan.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here is Paxson after the basket by the Lakers and stolen by Payton. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Kobe. Oh!
Yeah.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Bulls trail by 6. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Cartwright against O'Neal, and it's Jordan atop the key. Lock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
The Bulls haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And so Jordan nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Chicago with the ball. Inside. And he goes big time with a dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Kobe kicks to Payton, and the pass to Fox. The 10-footer. And that one goes long. Chicago trailing here. Paxson passes to Bryant. Shaq against Cartwright. Jordan up top. Passes it to Paxson. Bulls moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Grant. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Fox will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Paxson against Payton. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by Kobe. Los Angeles leading by 4. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got 46 points. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here is Paxson. He's got 6. And Jordan has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Sellers checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. George is checked in for Fox. Shaq kicks to Malone. Bryant in the post. He's against Jordan. From deep three-point range, Kobe's shot is off.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Paxson, here's Grant. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Grant's got 7.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Bryant's shot is good.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than he did on that trip.
Jordan inside, guarded by Kobe. It's blocked by Shaq. Bryant against Jordan. Kobe passes to O'Neal. Here's Kobe, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first one falls. Chicago making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Both free throws good from Bryant. Bulls trail by 8. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Grant the pass to Vincent. Stolen by George. And here we go. Peyton heading to the hoop. Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Peyton. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 10. Here's Jordan, and he converts the layup. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
From deep. But they'll get another chance. Deep, 2 from Russell. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 9.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Here's Vincent, covered by Peyton. Here's Jordan. What a reverse from MJ.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Shaq can't hit. Bulls trail by 8.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
The drive by Malone and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Horace Grant.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And it's the Bulls with the ball to the inside. Cartwright and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Castro O'Neal, outside Russell. Latrey. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Launches it. He can't hit that time. Jordan, the pass to Vincent. Here's Sellers, covered by Peyton. Here's Jordan. A rebound by the Lakers. Peyton outside. The 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sellers passes to Jordan. Here's Sellers. Back to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Davis comes in for Grant, and Hodges subbed in for Vincent. Floats one. It's blocked by Shaq. Malone against Davis. There's the triple. Sellers pulls it in. Bulls trail by 7. He feeds it to Jordan. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From the line, and there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Peyton. O'Neal's got 12 points in the game.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Inside, Peyton outside. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good that time. Peyton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
It's blocked by Shaq.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here is Hodges. Outside, Davis. Pass to Corzine. Jordan, high post. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense by Malone. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Payton against Hodges. Now the pass to Sellers. And a wide open look for Jordan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 34.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And the shot goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Corzine. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Davis. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Grant's checked in. Here is Hodges. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Hodges. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And what you love about Hodges, such an accurate shooter off the catch. Defensively, you want to make him put the ball on the floor.
Now, here's Grant. 1:39 left in the third. Russell kicks to George. Grant against Shaq. Second chance shot. The shot by Payton, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Count that bucket. Hodges has got it back down to single digits for Chicago.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half. A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Here's Jordan after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. No good on that one. Lakers leading by 11. Russell from long range. Here's Shaq. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Offside Pippen. To the paint. Here's Grant. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Grant's got 9 points.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Russell, no luck.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And it's Pippen missing. Here are the Lakers. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Hodges against Payton. And Grant sends it back. Russell feeling it out a bit. Lets the 3 fly. Off the mark.
Lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Fox. Payton is out there with Bryant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Grant in a power forward. Now here's Kobe. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Cartwright's checked in for the Bulls. they get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Jordan. Pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Jordan. Floats one up. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Pippen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And that one falls for Bryant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Down low. Cartwright misses. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 13-point lead. Chalk up 2 there. Kobe's got 54 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan's simply flying.
Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles, Jordan finds Grant. It's blocked by Shaq. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Kobe. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And here are the Bulls now. Now Paxson. Grant the pass to Paxson.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously, a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here is Los Angeles now. Bryant is doubled. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
The 3 from Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Vincent's checked in for Michael Jordan. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Bulls trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Vincent. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Over to the wing. Paxson passes to Vincent. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Cartwright with it. He's covered by Grant. Back to Grant. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. On the wing, Bryant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Pippen.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Pippen following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Right side, Pippen. Grant in a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And Grant drops them both. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. And the dunk by Kobe.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Vincent. Pass to Pippen. There's the pass to Cartwright. Here's Vincent, defended by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Vincent misses.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
And the pass to Grant. Paxson with the ball. Passes it to Vincent. Here's Cartwright. To the inside. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Grant. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Vincent. Here's Paxson. Offensive rebound. Grant. That's good.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Kobe. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 70 points for Kobe Bryant.
And it takes a Herculean defensive effort to rattle Bryant. He sinks contested shots at will. How about his focus? A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Fires the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got 7 rebounds in the game. Paxson against Payton. High, arcing shot, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Bryant, finished off the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Shaq kicks to Payton. And Kobe, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Outside Pippen. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist from Payton.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
Vincent, the pass to Pippen. Will it go? And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
for Chicago, Bill Cartwright. 2 shots.
That's good from Cartwright, and the Bulls making a change here. Hodges checked in. Malone's checked in for the Lakers. Good on both. And here is Los Angeles now. To the paint, stolen by Grant. Payton against Pippen. Some solid defense by Malone. Lakers leading by 21. The drive by Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Grant outside. Down low. Here's Cartwright. Shoots over Shaq. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 5th personal foul. At the line.
That's good from Cartwright.
Bill Cartwright. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Now here's Kobe. Got a hand on it. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal foul.
First one falls for him.
And really, the value of Hodges to this offense, he creates the floor spacing with his range.
He hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. A baseline J. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Paxson. Here is Hodges, defended by Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pippen's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Fox against Pippen. And Fox gets it to go.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Pippen. Softly drops in the floater. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 assists. Here's Kobe. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Hodges, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
At the line for your Bulls, Bryant Hodges. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Hodges. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Bryant drives in and finished off by Bryant.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for Chicago, Bryant Hodges. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Hodges. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Purdue is checked in for Cartwright. Davis comes in for Horace Grant. Miller's checked in for Pippen. And it's Brown in for John Paxson. And then for the Lakers, Walton's checked in for Shaq. Smith comes in for Fox. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Bryant. And both free throws good for Hodges. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Smith outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Malone. Smith for three. The rebound by Purdue. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hodges. And the Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 23. And here's Fisher. Smith on the wing. Puts up a three. And Davis pulls it down. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. From 13, Miller, no luck. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
A good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here is Hodges. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Walton. Here's Payton. Malone trying to break free. No good on the triple. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Miller dishes to Brown. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Here's Fisher. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.